Y'all need to get in tune because
It's a cultural conversation.
Just a cultural conversation.
It's a cultural
This is a
conversation.
cultural conversation.
Oh, say this
Oh,
meeting
this is
is
the
being
first time they
recorded.
told me.
Yeah,
That's the
my
first time
time.
hearing it.
All right,
All right,
so we
go
about
ahead,
to get
man.
rolling. You ready? Smack, is you ready?
Yeah.
Treal, is you ready?
I'm ready. Hey, you want this?
All right. Yo, it's your boy Steph,
And this Logic's what am?
and we motherfucking back. Episode 63.5. I got to keep muting myself on and off. I'm eating out later, and I don't want to sound all disgusting eating all on the motherfucking mic and shit. But we got my motherfucking nigga Treal, my motherfucking brother. He up in here.
Yo, what up with it?
Yeah. So I'm sorry. All right, I'm done. I just have to hurry up and swallow it. All right. So we got Treal. Wow. See, this is why Treal here. Okay, Treal just he don't care what he say. Okay, he don't say
I
anything.
just say I never heard anybody have a problem with swallowing. But Carrie, I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah. So we got a couple topics we gonna talk about. The first one we gonna go into. Let's just go with PJ Washington first. All right, yeah, everybody know about PJ Washington at this point. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. But now PJ Washington is a motherfucking NBA player who married a girl, and 2 weeks, and he met a girl, married her, got her pregnant, and like 2 weeks after his baby was, or is it before she was born, she secretly divorced him. How the fuck can you secretly divorce?
That was my first question.
Yeah, how the fuck can you secretly divorce somebody?
Let's not skip the fact he was just drafted in 2019.
Wait, but this not just any girl either. Is she like an IG celebrity or something?
That's what somebody was saying. They were saying like people were saying she an IG celebrity and she got some book. But this is what I was thinking, right? I don't know nobody that I look up to that know any of these. It's just like saying this rapper and this rapper. Who the fuck is these new rappers? I don't know who the fuck this bitch with no talent, no skills. I don't know who the fuck she is. So like,
I've only seen her name before, but I don't know what she does exactly. But
she don't do
she's popular on IG.
Yeah, that's it. And like a regular person with a real life that's doing real shit in the real world ain't out here thinking about. Trey, did you know about this bitch before this?
I still don't know about this bitch.
Exactly. 3 real niggas right here that don't know who the fuck this nobody ass bitch is. So look, the only reason why I'm saying that because it was people talking about some. He should have knew, right? They're like he should have knew. Girls was on there saying it was only girls saying this stupid shit too. He should have knew. Then no, you know I take it back. It was a few dudes like saying stupid shit like he should have wrapped it up. I'm like, it was his wife, dumbass.
You was right when you said the first time only girls.
It was the Me Too. It was the pick me ass nigga saying that. But for the most part, it was women talking about he should have knew. Then they was comparing it to like women getting ain't shit baby daddies again, like they always. It was like, well, that ain't no different from a dude trapping a girl with a baby, and then he ended up not being shit, and she stuck with the baby, and I'm just like, they ain't got shit to do with this.
Nothing. Right? They ain't got nothing to do with it.
And you know what? I know it is some ain't shit dudes that probably would shoot up a club just to try to keep a girl around, but it ain't that many. It ain't. I don't know. That's an idiot right there. Like
that's the biggest, dumbest plan you can have as a man. Like how you get
right?
We can't act like we ain't think about it though. At a point in time though,
I never thought that. Like there's many women on child.
I ain't never.
So y'all never was like, man. Wait. So y'all never was like, I should get her pregnant.
No, I ain't never said that shit in my
I ain't say you committed to it.
And I'm a nigga,
oh my god,
I'm a nigga who
I ain't
wants
never
kids,
said
bro.
that.
I've never said I should try
I ain't
to
never.
put a face.
I'm gonna be.
Oh well,
nigga, both of my kids was a surprise, nigga. I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie, G.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'd have had some
That's
good
happened
pussy,
before.
and I'd have been like, man, I should pop. But I never said like, oh, I should pop off. Like it's a good pussy. Like if she get pregnant, it's like, I'll be a baby daddy. But I'll never like, oh, I should get her pregnant.
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm not saying like,
never
I should get
that.
her pregnant. But it it's been times where I was like, she bad as hell. She could have my baby. Like I didn't really like, and I was like you said, like it was kind of like I don't give a fuck.
So you would have really had a baby with these people that you talking about?
It was. I was like, no, it was just like I don't really care what happens.
Yeah.
But that's what I was reckless. That's what I was living reckless.
I might have had a. I might have had a.
I don't really care what happens.
Yeah, I almost had a.
Okay, how old is PJ? How old is he?
He only like 19, 20.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was when I was young where I was like, shit, she's so bad. Whatever the fuck happens.
No, not only that though, but he married her. Like this nigga fell in love with her.
Listening. It ain't
like
just the pussy.
Yeah,
he married that bitch.
He married her.
But all of this, I will say this. I'm not putting the onus on him, but I will say him being young played a lot into this because this is a thing about it. This nigga is not our generation. He grew up on a social media era. He don't have the wherewithal to know that these IG models is like, don't make them worthy.
Exactly.
Wives.
That's why
was like, she bad as hell. I'm locking her down now and getting her pregnant. So, I think his age played into that.
That's why I said you can't be mad at him because she hella older than him. She hella go ahead.
I gotta comment on that one. And I get what you said, I get what you said, bro. But at the same time, my nigga, this ain't no new day and age. Like this shit been going on for years to come. Like he just not coming up. He done read about the shit. I'm sure his investors, his fucking agents, his fucking recruiters, all of them told him how these bitches done got down before. I'm sure if he got parents, they already told him how women get down now. So my thing is that, nigga, with you being the age that you is, and I'm sure you didn't been told about this already. You should already be aware of how women get down. And to my knowledge, from what I read about this nigga, she came to a game his rookie season. He didn't know her before college. He didn't know her before the season. She came to a game, and that's how he was introduced to the bitch. So no, you don't get no excuse to, I'm not aware of how women get down.
No, my thing is this. That's what make it even worse because it's like even though you saying that nigga probably would have been, that nigga probably was like, I'm still trying to fuck with her. Like this might be a real one. You can't be mad at nobody for trying to find a real one. This nigga actually loved her and fucking married her. So like that's just like,
yeah, he could have just got her pregnant without marrying.
Yeah, that's just like that's like I could say whatever I want about anybody girl, but them niggas might see them in a whole, cause when you at home it's always different. This bitch probably met him was like, I'm really not like that. Cause what happened, like he tweeted, he said this bitch been lying the whole time and faking it. He's like, she been faking it the whole time. So to me, I'm like, she probably playing into it. Like if you a conniving motherfucker, you probably in there like, that's not really me. I just do that for this. She knew what she was doing with a young nigga too. Yeah, and that nigga was just like, you know what? This is the real you at home and blah, blah, probably some shit like that. And then the motherfucker traded on his ass 2 weeks before the baby was.
That's West. That nigga.
Because think about it, she couldn't pull that on no vet in the NBA. She couldn't have did. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck do you divorce somebody by yourself? Is what I wanted to know.
That was what I was finna say, bro. That's not even possible. Like unless he did some foul shit, unless he was beating her.
She divorce her.
Yeah, you could foul, but he can't agree to it. But at that point, it's like if you file for a divorce,
it ain't much.
You damn near feel like you gotta agree, right? Because it's like, why would I be married to you when you don't want to be married?
Yeah.
So it's like, but that shit, wild, bro. I don't know, man. It's not right because I think when you do get divorced, they gotta look into why. So I feel like she either gonna have to make some shit up, or she might put herself in a position to not get what she want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if he a young nigga, look at the circumstance. He a young nigga, just got drafted, married her, ain't even been married a fucking year. She ain't gonna get much money because being married itself don't constitute her to all his money. She's only been married to him for.
Didn't they say he already obligated to get $200,000?
for child support.
Didn't they say she already getting that though?
Yeah, she getting that.
If that's the case, that's wild.
That's why it's a big topic.
Understand that's fucked up because to my understanding, I just heard Ebony K was just talking about this. G, she was saying just because you marry somebody don't entitle you to all their money off rip. But I think that might go into spousal support more so than child support.
Yeah.
So child support
and that should be blowing me though, because spousal support, like nigga, I ain't even known you to take care of you long enough. How the fuck I already owe 200?
She's not gonna get spousal support. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
She's not.
She don't need spousal support, nigga. Shit, give me
right. She's not gonna get it. That's why she's not gonna get it. That's why she got popped off. She couldn't marry him and divorce him and think she's gonna get spousal support.
Yep.
It wouldn't have been long.
Yeah.
That's why I think it should be some. That's crazy. Like I don't even know how people was like. It should be something for this. It probably should. I don't know. I ain't saying she need to go to jail. I need to be some type of protection because. They don't. I mean, anybody with eyes and ears can. Well, I ain't gonna say that because we do got people talking about. He should have wrapped it up. This is fucking motherfucker gonna say.
If you gotta wrap it up with your wife, what the fuck is we talking about now?
Somebody gonna say something about. Like he should have knew. Like, come on, man, shut up. It's just wild. Stop trying to make stupid shit okay. All right.
Exactly.
Like that.
They want to make. Look, bro, women and accountability do not mix, bro.
Speaking of women and accountability, we was in the group chat and we was talking about that. We think that men do more to make the relationship work. I tried to talk about my mama with this, and my mom was like, my mom, it don't really work with older people. I couldn't even really do it with my mom because she like been married for like 30 years. So it's kind of like she can't really go and be like, I don't like you, and he can really be like, I don't like this stupid shit. And
bro, you can't do it with a woman at all. Your mom's a woman; she's not gonna see what she don't do.
Well,
she does everything.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, she at the point where I don't know. You ever seen them older people that just so old? Them niggas just sleep in separate rooms and shit. You ever seen them old? You ever seen that? That's the point. And you see, they have no give a fuck about in their relationship.
No give a fuck.
That nigga would come in the house and slap all the mac and cheese on the floor. I'm lying. He won't do nothing that disrespectful. But they don't. It's like, don't you know how we kind of gotta like tailor our words to our girls, or they may even don't even tell us shit. They don't do that shit. It's just they don't give a fuck. It's just like they so ain't no kids in the house. It's like I told mom, I was like, that's like your third or fourth life. I'm like, the kids gone. You really can be who you want to be again. And I got two aunties that sleep in separate rooms from their husband. They was married for like 30-some years. And it's like my auntie was like, well, at this point, like I don't have to watch the shit he want to. I really want to do what I want to do. That's like when we get older, it's like we might be like, okay, I'm really finna just go play video games in this motherfucker, and she just really not gonna give a fuck because she really just doing what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you get that old, that's like
I was gonna say, because think about it. After 40 years, why am I sitting in your face? Why? Like, why am I looking? I love you.
Yeah,
I've been here for 40 years.
Exactly.
I don't need to be all up in your shit at all points in time. We can go out together.
Live in your I'm not bullshit.
Yeah, that shit going out the window. When you get that, oh, you see these like old grandparents and granddad and grandparents. Them niggas don't be doing shit together like that no more. They might go up. Look, the granddad, I just rode down the street as a granddad. This nigga don't do shit but sit on the porch all day. He got a whole wife in the house doing God knows what. He just on the porch like this, like, I ain't watching none of them sitcoms with you and none of this. I'm staying here. This is what I want to do. We can't. We at the point where we can't. None of us do that. We can't. If our girl like, hey, I want to go to Six Flags. We got to really be like, all right. Or like my girl just told me today, she like, yeah, you going to the girls' tea party tomorrow? In my head, I'm like, I don't want to go to this shit, but I'm like, I gotta go. I'm gonna go. But when you get older, you can just be like, I ain't with this time
there. You can right now, you get scolded for not. You don't spend time with me. You don't do what you want.
Yeah.
When you old, it's like, bitch, I've been here 40 years. I don't give a fuck about spending time with you.
You took all my time.
Work for time.
Yes.
All my time.
I done paid every bill we had for 40 years.
For 40 years.
I done paid all the bills for 40 years.
Hey, look, after 40 years, you be like, if you gonna leave, then leave, bitch. Like I don't need you to be here.
No. Treal, you ever heard them? Ain't that how they be talking? Ain't that how them old ass niggas be talking? They be talking like they do not give a fuck about their wife. Hey, whatever, Karen. Sure, you know what? Give a fuck. I'm give a fuck. You can leave. God damn it. Motherfucker, they go in the house and restart the shit all over again. Go back in the house. You talking all that shit on the phone, huh? You want me to motherfucking leave? I'll motherfucking get my shit, pack my shit, get the fuck out of here.
Be so old in the relationship though. You're like, well, leave as soon as you start packing. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, goddamn, like sit the fuck down. Like,
Cheryl, don't play with me. You know I pack this shit for real. and go sit on the porch.
They don't going nowhere, bro. They be talking all that shit.
Hell yeah. Then I don't know if y'all ever heard these. Oh, they be sneak dissing each other and shit. All types of shit. They because you know the women sometimes somebody usually gets big.
Yo, take your old pissy ass on in the room somewhere, girl.
Yeah, they be sneak dissing the fuck out of each other. And that's right. Your big ass don't do nothing but sit there and eat all day, and all you do is I can't move. You eat all day, Cheryl.
That ain't sneaking.
Exactly. They be dissing the fuck out of each other. They be dissing the fuck out of each other, but them motherfuckers be loving the fuck out of each other because if that nigga cough too hard, hello doctor. Yes, my husband. Social security number 3625. Birthday. You need his what? His blood type.
Like, what your dumb ass? I told you to use your cane.
Yep. That's them. Look, first person they call. Look, first thing they do they call their kids. Your stupid ass daddy didn't fail again. I'm right here with his dumb ass. Robert, shut the fuck up.
I told him he needs his cane.
I swear, be dissing this nigga the whole time the ambulance coming. As soon as the ambulance come, look. He on the ground moaning. Look, fuck him. Because I told his ass, don't come out here without that cane. And look at him now. Take your time. Look, his ass gonna learn. As soon as you gonna have that cane next time. I want to be old so bad. That beautiful ass life.
I can't wait to get old though. I can't wait to get old though.
You ain't gotta give a fuck about shit.
But why bro? I done lived my life. That's why I don't even get mad at old people. Like I drive the bus for a living. I don't even get mad at them because they didn't live their life. So when they do some ignorant or some dumb shit, I'm like, well, you done been here long enough. You put in your time.
You paid your dues.
You know, you sick
of everything. You sick of everything.
Like, you know what I mean? I just laugh. You know?
That's why they get a discount. Yeah. Imagine you go somewhere and it's like, you charging me I've been paying taxes for 72 years and you charging me to stay.
What movie?
This motherfucking 16-year-old just was born yesterday.
I was watching some movie. I forgot what it was, but this nigga was going to this gas station, right? It was some movie. In the movie, this old man kept having cameos in the gas station. And he was buying cigarettes for $3. And I was like, cigarettes not $3. I was like, we know he still thinks shit's 1970. You know,
I know what you.
Yeah,
what is that?
You seen that trail? He's like, we just let him slide. He's like 80. He can't do no harm. It's like we just let him get $3.
I know exactly what movie.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I know what you're talking about.
It sounds familiar. I know it, dude. Because you know I don't watch too many movies. But on the younger side, like it kind of does seem like the good dude. So like women that's hearing this, we not talking about your baby daddy that might hit you, don't pay no bills, the motherfucker that don't get the kids, that don't watch the kids, that don't take your car and get your car washed.
Gotta show some sensitivity for the people who don't really know how to listen.
Yeah. So like we're not talking about them because you already know first thing y'all gonna do is talk about somebody y'all know that's already a shitty person. But the good people, like I was just telling my mom, I said, I was like, most men don't really, they just want to make some money to do what the fuck they want to do, get a little coochie, and just really sometimes some people like want to go out and do stuff, but for the most part, they kind of don't want to be, they want to be in the house.
Ain't say it loud enough.
It's women that want you to go on all these adventures and shit like that. Take me to Scandinavia. Take me to
if you want some extravagant shit.
And it's just
like, what you want to do for your birthday? Like, shit, I just want to be with the guys. Bitches, what you want to do for you? But I want to go down.
Oh my God.
Ocean for 7 days.
We definitely talked about
this. Like, come on, shorty. Like, damn, I'm working 9 to 5, making minimum wage. I'm taking care of the crib, and you want to fly out the motherfucking Norwegian airline.
Norwegian airline.
Why y'all gonna do some extravagant shit, bro? I fly Spirit, goddammit.
And it's because you know, men are a whole lot more low maintenance. Like men, like Treal, all of us, we could probably eat like the same fucking shit like over and over, and it'd be like, it's your girl that don't want to eat that shit again. That's the reason why I usually throw shit out of my house. My girl be like, after the second day. So after the second day, she definitely ain't eating it. Sometimes I get one day.
That shit as long as it's not.
You hear me?
And I got a comment on that, G, because my girl a cooker, G. Like this, excuse my language. Nah, fuck that. This bitch makes fucking Thanksgiving meals, G. Like, I kid you not, and the shit y'all. G, the next day, I'm down for leftovers. I'm eating this bitch be ready to cook a whole nother meal. I'm like, you know how much fucking food we finna throw away if we don't eat this shit?
If we don't eat it, man,
let's go out to eat. Bitch, you just made a whole turkey last night. I don't have kids, no family or nothing. I'm not going to spend $100 at a restaurant when you just this yesterday.
That's them for sure. You can have meat in the refrigerator and they be like, let's go to Red Lobster.
I want they biscuits.
The meat, exactly. Look, it's always a dumb reason like that. Or it'd be like, oh, I want one of them drinks from there so bad. Let's go. Like,
I wanted them drinks.
You'd be like,
I love the Henny margaritas.
You hear? That's what they really be. They really be saying shit sometimes, man. They be happy as hell drinking that $16 drink. But outside of that, there's just some small tedious shit. But I think like most men do, because like most men, we have to be spontaneous. We have to entertain them, because any women ain't gonna admit it, but every man know that they gotta entertain a woman. Because if you ain't, niggas are sitting on the PlayStation all day. That's why we can't sit on the PlayStation all day. That's why we gotta go to bed when they want to go to bed. How the fuck you want to be entertained in slumber?
I had to be with my sick child today. It's like, well, I could play the game without nobody feeling like they're not entertained. Boy, I played the game while she took her nap, boy. I was in heaven.
Now, I'm not dissing women, but I don't think women be like, I don't think women ever be like, I gotta be spontaneous for this nigga. Like, you got some women, they got like extra niggas that be like, this sex ain't enough. You need to like turn into Carmen or Electra, be a fucking Power Ranger. You do got some niggas that want you to do all of that. That's different. We're not even gonna mention sex. But as far as like being smart, like surprised, I don't think women really be like, some do. I don't think majority of women be like, you know what? I'm about to make this day easy for him. He gonna wake up, breakfast cooked, everything. He ain't got to do shit at all. The remote charge, play the game. Here go your favorite drink. I'm finna shut the fuck up. And in fact, I'm gonna leave, or I'm gonna here go. Look, I know you want to go to that concert. Here go concert tickets. Not on a normal day. They'll do that shit on like a Christmas or Father's Day or a birthday. They don't, but they want us to do that. They want us to come in the house with flowers
just because it's Tuesday.
Just because it's the motherfuckers. I ain't never got no pack of Dutchess just because you was in the gas station. Ain't no motherfucker ever.
A 6-pack of beer. Some shit.
You hear me? Motherfucker ain't never just been in the gas station like, I'm getting, you know what? I don't even care. He gonna smoke anyway. Here go, he get this nigga some Dutchess. Like, right? Never happened. And it's not a diss, but it's just like, but we have to do that for women. And it's just like I told, I was just
on my end.
I was just telling my mom, I was like, now as a woman, you can be like, well, I don't feel like having sex, right? And you want your man to respect that, right? I was like, imagine your girl coming to the house like, give me some dick. You like, I'm gonna think about it. She gonna be, boy.
He said, I'm gonna think about it.
He go, so why not?
I got one better for you. You gotta turn them on and shit. Like, oh, lick my neck. Or do this. A nigga, you come in the room butt naked. We on that. You ain't got to lick my neck or no shit like that. Like, we fucking. You walk in.
He coming in butt naked.
Like, I
thought you had a clap on, G. Hey, I thought you had a clap on. As soon as you did that shit, the light came on.
Hey, you feel me? I got it like that. No, but girl, hit me that before. You ain't got the women got to turn us on. We be about that. So look, we want something. We gotta serenade their ass.
Yeah, look
like that. Like, come on.
My girl hit me with that. Look, we knew we was about to have sex, right? She naked under the bed. Hey, I come right back. She like, let's cuddle first. I'm just like, all right. Like, okay.
All right.
Man, hell. Like, bitch, what?
Wait.
And the cuddling be like 45 seconds. Like,
y'all naked. Why?
Imagine you doing any of this shit though. Imagine your girl like, let me suck your dick real quick. You're like, hold on, come hold me first. Hold me first. Imagine your girl like, yeah, let me suck your dick real quick. And you like, let's hug first. Come on. Hold me. Let's watch it. Let's watch a show first. Let's watch this show real quick. Then we can let it happen naturally. Okay. My girl tell you, let it happen naturally. From like, I naturally want to fuck right now. This
is
naturally hard.
Look, he's hard.
Look, this is primal.
Right, like I
ready right now.
Foreplay. I feel like foreplay is a relatively new concept with sex. Yeah. Foreplay was not there in the beginning. Niggas
was just pulling their dick out and fucking.
It in the beginning. Have you seen Game of Thrones, nigga?
I didn't see that shit. I just feel like cavemen walked in with their big ass baton, with their dick hard, and the woman was like, "Okay."
I wonder how cavemen.
They came in with their big ass bat. Their dick was hard, and the woman just had to get ready. I feel like that,
bro. Before women even had the choice to vote, though, they was getting raped. No, I mean, like they like all women wasn't down for sex, but they didn't have a voice back in those days.
I'm talking about. I don't want to go there. I'm talking about the ones that I'm talking about the compliance. No, I'm not saying it's not a fact. I'm not saying it's not a fact. I'm saying I wasn't going down that road.
I mean, you said caveman shit. They beat the bitch over here. But no,
I don't think cavemen did not have to do that. I don't think
cavemen sex was wild. They had no grammar. Them niggas.
They didn't have to rape women to have sex. Shit.
They knock them out with the bat and they sleep. They fuck them. Bill Cosby.
Okay, again, not to say that it never happened, but I'm saying that I don't think that they had to do that to have sex.
What if cavemen was like all savage and that's how it really was going down? Like it was like you didn't
be savage, but I don't think they had to.
I don't know what happened. I'm just saying.
Of course not.
We damn near got to do.
We don't even know what the first. We just know like when they show cavemen, we show stupid, kind of aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know.
But think about it. But women are still attracted. Women are still attracted to like strong, big. You know what I'm saying? Not aggressive, but like just shit, aggressive men. So if they was attracted to that shit, they would probably wouldn't have to do all that. Yeah, the strongest caveman was getting the most ass. I'm certain of that.
He probably beat your ass.
Yeah, because they were scared of his
He didn't have to. No, well, they was probably still getting. They was probably still getting wet though. It don't matter. They was probably still getting wet.
Man, you got women out here that say, "I want you to take it, but I don't want you to take it." Like, bitch, how the fuck?
2021 is different though, bro. No, 2021 is different, bro.
They more outspoken now than they was
at these days. Your nightstand, you need NDAs, you need letters of permission, whatever those are called. You need everything. You gotta ask every 3 minutes. Is this okay? I'm about to put you in doggy style. Can I do this? You got to do all that.
Your ass be in court like should be. I said I agreed to missionary. Right over.
Oh,
I didn't know. I didn't know what he was doing behind me, so I just was not comfortable. I was just.
We're not talking about rape victims. We're talking about like these women that
right. No.
On men. No, we ain't talking about rape victims. Right.
We're talking about women that be playing tricks on men for whatever reason, because it be some evil mother.
It's buyer's remorse. A lot of times the cases where it's consensual and it comes out to be that they was lying is buyer's remorse. They didn't enjoy the sex, so they felt like it was forced on them, and it
was a vibe until he turned me around. Like it was a vibe until he turned me around. Like, what?
You know how bad
they got sober during the sex, and they was like, "This shit is weak, and I don't want to do it no more." So they felt they.
You know how bad your dick gotta be for a motherfucker to press that kind of charge.
Dude.
That guy, you gotta be hands down the worst ever.
Bro, you know what's baffling about a lot of that shit about buyer's remorse and about women that lie? G, what's not even women that lie, bro, but the whole I was drunk and can't consent thing. Why is everybody liable for drunk driving and hurting people, but when you have drunk sex, you're not liable?
I'm drunk too is my thing. That's sexist.
Whether the other person's drunk or not, though, y'all could both be drunk. One can be and one can't. Because if you get in a car accident because you're drunk driving and the other person's sober, you're irresponsible. So how come when you have sex, when you drunk, all of a sudden you're not responsible for what happens?
I agree.
That makes absolutely no sense, bro. Like as an adult, like it's one thing. Now when you just hold, if the person's saying no and they don't have control of their body, but they're telling you no, that's
they're sloppy drunk, right?
Yeah, if you're sloppy drunk, right. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about women that was just drunk and was like, yeah, I'm trying to fuck tonight. And then they wake up with buyer's remorse, and you like, I ain't want to fuck.
Or that shame of some shit. Like I wasn't, that's shame.
Or ashamed of what they did, or ashamed of what they did. That shit is wild to me. So I feel like being drunk isn't an excuse. It needs to be what your actions and words were, not being drunk in itself.
You can't really say that because I don't know. No, I don't really agree with the whole words part because like I do see drunk people do.
I said words and actions.
I see them do and say stupid shit all the time.
Okay.
So like
hey,
I don't.
Hey, can I comment? Because both of y'all are non-drinkers. I'm the only drinker.
No, he drink.
He
drink.
What are you talking about, Treal?
He drinking right now.
Bro. Mallow don't count.
No,
Mallow drinking cooler right now, man. With ice.
You don't even know what's in here.
Show him what's in the cup. Show him what's in the cup.
Wait. How you talking about a cooler? Ain't you drinking a Reds?
Damn.
It's a beer.
It's a
beer. And
Little ass beer.
I was being mild, man.
It's not hard alcohol. It's not hard alcohol.
What you drinking,
Whatever.
Mallow?
This is not beer. It's not beer. How about that? It ain't beer.
He said, "What's your alcohol percentage?"
What is it,
bitch?
What is it, bitch? But I agree with what all jokes aside. I agree with Mallow say. Stefan, you really can't comment because you don't even know what it is to be drunk.
What you mean? I don't know. I don't. What you mean? I don't know. I'm the sober person. I'm the sober person.
I'm
the sober person looking at y'all do the shit that y'all may not know y'all doing, or y'all might not know.
Steph, finish why you said you don't agree.
Oh, because I see people that's intoxicated do and say stupid shit. I see people that's intoxicated get extra'd out for. I know don't be the real them. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas don't really act like this. So when niggas get full, that's like if you say that, that's just like saying when niggas get drunk, don't they fight? Niggas get out of character. Niggas do all type. So that's why I can't really say actions. And I get what you're saying, but I can't fully say that because I just seen them. I remember the first time a motherfucker got drunk, right? Motherfucker was on the floor talking about some I'm so fucked up and all this other goofy shit, acting like they can't walk. Can't walk and all this. It's just I ain't seen more people look stupid drunk than not look stupid drunk.
I'm not I agree with you, but does that then make what happened quote unquote rape though? That's my issue.
I don't think that exactly makes it rape. I think it's more. It has to be more variables involved for it to be like it's for like I don't know exactly because it's gonna be different scenarios for different.
Right.
So I can't really say that, but I don't want to just say like you said. I'm just saying that you can make bad mistakes and shit like that off being drunk.
Yes, you can. But all I'm saying is if you can be liable for drunk driving, you should be liable for drunk sex.
I agree.
If you can't, the drunk person is not a victim in a car accident. You get what I'm saying? So
you said they're not a victim.
Yeah, if you drunk person and you
kill somebody
and you hurt somebody else, you're not a victim. They don't treat you like a victim.
You go to jail.
Right. But what I'm saying is, as the drunk person that consented to sex. Now, like I made it clear, I'm not talking about a drunk person that is denying sex. I'm talking about a drunk person that wants sex. Whether or not they wake up like, damn, I shouldn't have done that. What happened was not rape. So if you're going to tell me that I'm responsible when I kill somebody, when I get in a car accident because I'm drunk, I'm responsible for the decision that I made to have sex too.
Yeah, the only problem with that you don't ever have with that.
Drunk, I got in that bed.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying the only problem you don't have with that is y'all going off of two different people's words, and I think that's why it's so hard because you going off. Because nobody there for them to be like, oh, he really didn't hold me down. You know what I'm saying?
No, so, for certain. No,
that's why it's so hard. Because you can't. We just talked about PJ Washington, evil ass wife. That
you don't know, but that's what was my whole issue with believe all women in the first place. Like, if there's no proof of anything, you kind of can't do shit. So all I'm saying is, if a woman says I was drunk only, that's not a reason. That's all I'm saying. You can't just say I was drunk. That's all I'm saying. But and then you get into he say she say, and she was like, I don't know what happened. Then it's kind of like you can't just condemn the man for I don't know what happened.
And drunk people be all jokes aside though. Drunk people be knowing, bro. Like if I go outside and I get on some fighting shit, then I get drunk. It's like I came outside already on that, G. That's why they call it liquid courage. You know what I mean? Like I get that drunk in my system, and now I got a little bit more ball. I'm a little ballsier, and now I'm trying to fight. Or if I get outside, most women they want to go outside. They want to fuck off junk, G. They just got the liquid courage in them. So now they got the wrong nigga.
And I will say that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That
you want to fuck him, but
you don't be like celibate and then get drunk and try to fuck anybody. for the most part. For the most,
you already know you outside trying to fuck or trying to fight or trying to have a good time or whatever the case is. You already know what you're outside to do. The liquid, I mean, the drink just got in you ain't a shot no more. You ain't shy no more, so you're more outgoing when you get a little. You
now
know,
that's not to say you don't flip a switch sometimes. I'm not saying you don't.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I keep forgetting you got to be a little sensitive with everybody. You know,
you got look. Hey, nothing applies to everybody, bro. That's why
nothing applies to everybody. Right.
I ain't saying nothing.
That's all I'm saying.
But outside of that, and talk about
that needs to be a shirt, bro. You need a shirt outside of that.
Outside of that,
I got the concept. I have the concept of the shirt too.
It's gonna be outside, and
it's gonna be like the word that, and then it's gonna be like the outside. Arrow outside.
Okay, we might have to make that happen. We need y'all to buy these shirts when we come with this merch. And we was gonna say, why do women blame men for not orgasming? Why? What made you put that up there?
Cause I saw it somewhere and I don't remember where I saw it. And you know how you always hear women be like, 3 out of 4 women don't orgasm in their entire life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be doing that shit. Like, and it's like, that's because you don't know your body. And I think that's the reason. Ain't no man like, if we don't nut, we don't be like, bitch, your pussy just dry. Granted, you can have dry pussy and it makes it harder, but you gonna know what to do to get your shit off. You know what it takes for your nut. But see, it might take you a minute, but you know what it takes.
For a woman, for a man, as long as the woman allowing us to fuck, the pussy can be so whack, it might take us about 45 to an hour to come, but we gonna come. A woman don't have that long, because if the pussy decent and my dick ain't good, when I'm done, I'm done. Like, your 45 minutes hour is out the window. No, man. You didn't come, I can't help you no more. Like, I can't help.
Yeah, I think,
it's definitely different.
I think women that don't be orgasming, they just need to, when y'all have sex, they need to just be like, look, just do this right off the back.
Try shit. You have to try shit.
Do this right off the back so I could go, because that was the best thing that for me
Get
with
me
us.
out the way first.
Just do that. Go straight to that. First. Women, that's what I be saying. Like, women want you because they want you to know this shit already.
But every woman's different. That's the thing. It's like, you could be delivering the best dick to her, and she think it's the worst they ever had.
I met women that wanted to be pounded, and I met women that be like, no, don't go soft slow the whole time, and just be like, I don't know. You gotta like be vocal. You gotta just be like,
you got some. You can't fuck from the back. You can only do face the missionary or whatever the fuck. It'd be like certain shit. Some of them you can't go all the way in. It'd just be so much shit, and it's like, or some girls don't come off penetration. Period. They need head or they need a finger. It's like, you need to know your body if you want to orgasm.
You gotta help me.
I'm going in here doing what I know, and unless you tell me, right. And that's the thing. Like, unless you tell me or you know what to do on your own merit, you can't guarantee I'm gonna make you come and then be like, the 3 out of 4 women don't come in a lifetime. That's because they don't know how to make themselves come. It ain't because men just are delivering the worst dick in life.
They be like, oh, you done had sex with multiple women. You should know what you're doing, bitch. I know what I'm doing for me.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing for you, because it's my first time fucking you. Like, I mean, I come in here doing what I'm used to doing. I'm gonna get my nut like I always do. When you don't get yours, had nothing to do with me.
You gotta help me help. Because to be honest, it ain't not one way a girl gonna be like, do me this way, and the nigga ain't gonna be able to bust. Like, it's like,
right. It's like,
I ain't coming because I was doing you this way.
Look, this ain't my favorite, but I can make it work. Shit. Like, this ain't my shit, but I can make it work.
Make it work.
And,
you feel me?
Like, okay, and I would say this.
Look, don't let her, if her position gets her off, but not you, that works for both of y'all. Because then you can keep going to get yours, and she's still gonna be happy because she got hers.
Yep. And another thing that women, I don't know, like men always tell y'all when y'all be like talking about y'all body and stuff like that, like men like and shit like that, y'all don't even know. Men be looking at some of the weirdest shit and it help them. Nigga be looking at your titty just moving around and you be out here talking about I got dog titty. Nigga be looking at your titty like this and shit and they be turning them on and shit. Nigga looking at your fucking toe or some shit like that. You whole time you out here
dog titties, bro.
No, you ever heard women?
I don't know what a dog titty is.
Okay, so women. You ever seen women? No, women be saying that. This women be saying that. You ever seen? Never heard of it. You ever seen like the titties that's like they not big, they just hang? And you ever seen a pregnant dog titties and they be hanging? Yes. That's why my girl told me that. Yeah, my girl told me that. She said she was like, yeah, some dog titties. But like women would be like conscious of shit like that, and niggas would be looking at that the whole time, like or some shit.
Hey, can I get another bill, please?
What if she threw a shoe at your ass right now?
That would make for great A content.
Dog titties,
man, she needs to do that shit just so we can post
them damn dog titties.
But yeah, what was your daddy dilemma, Mallow?
Oh man, bro. Like, so my baby's sick right now, right? So I just think it's very interesting how we're innately like my daughter being sick showed me how men and women are just different inherently without trying, because she only wants her mom. She wants somebody to take care of her. And I don't do nothing to make her not want me to take care of her. But when we go outside and she's in a strange place with both of us, she want me. That's when she want to be protected and she's scared. And like, I don't know what's happening. If I'm in an unfamiliar place, I need my daddy. But when she's at home sick and just wants somebody to care for her, she want her mama. And I just found that interesting, bro, because I'm like, you know how people be like, oh, mama's got it so bad and shit. I think it's just showing how different we are in the purpose that we do serve for kids. Like, it's not like I said, I don't know if I ever said this, bro. I know a woman that's like, she done had two what's the word? Insert the word for getting babies inserted in you with go to the sperm.
I don't know the word either.
Insemination. Artificial. Yes, she done had she has 2 kids, bro, and she's single and just wants kids because she wants kids and she's single. And I'm just like, I'm not even against 2 moms. I'd rather have 2 women than you just not having another parent in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she's a lesbian, so it's just like, why did you go out and just get 2 kids for yourself?
That's selfish as hell to me.
It's selfish. It's so selfish, and I'm like, I don't even care if you have 2 women in the house. It's just like you're not doing you or them any favors.
You know what my kid told me the other day, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, where did she get this shit from? So I was playing Spider-Man, right? I was like, you want to play Spider-Man? Because she know all these people. Crazy. She like, no, Spider-Man for boys. She like girls. She like video games. She like video games for boys, and she like girls like makeup and purses. And I was like, who the fuck told you this? And it tripped me out there, like, and it was like, this motherfucker really know, like, she really know the difference between like. I ain't gonna mainly the difference between men and girls and boys. Yeah. Like she like you said, like they like people. Yeah, she like we like different things. She was like boys like games and she was like girls like makeup and Barbies or something. And I just was like, how the fuck do you? All right, man.
That's
you know
crazy.
what I'm saying? And it's not to say that girls don't like games, but I ain't never told her.
Generally,
and that's how she know these people. You know, she know who Super Mario is. She used to play Super Mario with me and shit like that. But now she like, nah, that's some boy shit. I'm doing nails and having Barbie down picnic.
I see her getting a facial and shit, and
I heard dude, that made my day.
Nigga, she was telling mom talking about some mommy, I want to relax. And she had talking about
Gee, I was dead. She had the shit on her face.
Yeah, she had tripped.
So the other day, cucumbers on the ass.
Geez, the other day we was getting in the store and I was getting some ice cream. She was like, no, not that one, Daddy. I was like, what? She's like, I want the beautiful one. I was like, what? The beautiful
ice cream.
Right. But she really into that type of, she was like, I want a beautiful ponytail. She really girly. Like the other day, she was like, I pulled her some leggings and t-shirt. She said, no, I want my skirt. I want skirts, Daddy. She said,
oh my God.
She said, I want to go to the store. I was like, for what? He said, LOL dolls and skirts. I was like, this is crazy. Yeah, this is
nuts, bro.
Yeah, that's and this mom, she only 4. You know what I'm saying?
And like you said, nobody be like trying to tell them anything.
I ain't never told her that. I ain't never. And she's known for having Jordans and stuff. And they tell me she dressed like a boy because I put in leggings, a t-shirt, and some Jordans or some shit. But and if you negative out there, you need to meet my son because all this nigga do is smile. That's all this nigga don't do shit but eat and smile. Like Show that bald ass mouth. That's all he do.
Man, because last time I was over there, that nigga was doing a fit.
First of all, none of my kids like you because you be getting on their nerves. First of
all, Zoe. First of all, the girl loves me. She loves
sometimes.
me. Let's be honest.
Very, very rarely.
It's about rarely she like you half the time.
Sometimes she like you. Yeah. I ain't a hater. But anyway, outside of the daddy dilemmas, I
don't have those. I'm an older guy with no kids. You know, I don't have daddy dilemmas.
First of all, let me just say this.
Must be nice. You hear Mallow?
Single
must
solutions.
Be nice.
I ain't even
talking about must be nice. Nigga, you can literally do whatever you want to do, nigga.
Single
this
solutions.
Nigga, this
what's
this
a single?
shit,
No, you wait. I ain't gonna say single, not single.
What you doing? Didn't you have y'all carry on.
I'm finna talk to this nigga. Right.
He talking about y'all carry on.
Talking to you, nigga. Hit this nigga finna. Y'all look, nigga, you know, nigga, you might be lucky to a degree, nigga. There's no kids.
Your problem's just different.
Nigga, you just see us on pictures. Okay. It's a whole war zone at these houses. Fuck
hey.
Like I'm like, you got, nigga.
That's why, man. That's why I can't wait till you join the force because I'm be like, I told you. I'm gonna help him like a motherfucker because I know it's coming.
Shit sweet.
I'm gonna be like, I told you, motherfucker.
You think shit sweet?
I told you. I'm gonna be like, look at you not getting no sleep, mad as fuck.
Look, he think the baby gonna go to sleep if he keep it up all day. That baby gonna go to sleep if you spinning it in a circle.
Man,
you can hold the baby upside down. Spin around.
We saying if you ever
gonna go to sleep.
We talking
about being a bad parent. What we talking?
No, we talking about you. We talking about putting the kids in disco, motherfucker. You talking about putting the kids in breakdancing. We were saying like when if you ever finally do have kids, like if you ever decide to have kids, we was like, we all gonna be sitting there like, well, I told you this shit a war, nigga.
I heard you. You think that motherfucker go to sleep whenever, huh?
Who said that shit?
Whenever you wanted to. You think a baby go to sleep whenever?
Look. I ain't got none, but I got these nephews that I live in.
That's what everybody say.
I had to babysit these niggas once I got off at 6 in the morning. I had to babysit her from 6 to fucking 2 in the afternoon. Like, bro, trust me, I know kids don't go. You can do whatever.
Guess
and
what?
If they do go to sleep, it's like 30 to 45 minutes tops, and they back up and full of energy, full of life. Trust me, I know. I mean, I don't know firsthand because I don't have any kids. I don't speak on it.
It's gonna be.
Think they just do
nigga, listen. After you, don't you know how like you could be doing like, let's say you a nigga that go to the gym, right? Like, and you stop, right? So the first times it might not be that hard. Then after like, let's say maybe 2 months, you like, nigga, this is kind of getting, nigga. When you get to like a year after that, you're gonna be like, oh, now you know it's gonna do it for you when your kid gets sick the first time. When they're an infant, oh my god. Oh, you remember when your infant, when Johnny was sick as an infant? Do you remember?
You know, when you said, I was trying to think if she was, because she's sick now.
Yeah.
And it's bad, but I don't remember if she really got sick.
Oh, the infant shit is, oh my. That nonstop crying, because now you know you can kind of cuddle her or give her something she want, or you know what I'm saying, a comment. But as an infant, is oh my god, you trying to figure this shit out.
When she just crying though, is she crying for something? She hungry, she sleepy, she wet. But when she's sick, she feel an ache.
Yeah,
she don't even know what it is. So that's why it's like,
and you can't get them shit for real. You can't. It's so horrible, dog. You really ain't getting no sleep because that motherfucker never gonna stop. You and your spouse is looking at each other like. Me and Chanel used to look at each other like.
No, see, I ain't got no kids.
We both dying together.
I ain't got no kids with my girl like that.
Dying together.
She cry like a fucking baby when she's sick. Like she's just a fucking child.
I was gonna sneak this. My girl got the longest cry.
My girl won't listen to this.
Oh my god!
Listen. I can sneak this all day.
What is a long cry?
She do that cry like when you got a whooping as a kid, but she do that shit as an adult. So she be, and she can't talk. You what?
I ain't gonna cap, G. I have to leave her. I ain't gonna cap, G. I have to leave her. I had to leave her for that, G. That shit would be so annoying. I can't envision
that as an adult.
You can start dancing.
That's right, as an adult, G. I would leave her for that. Like, y'all talking about deal breakers? That is a deal breaker, bro.
First of all, you say it's a deal breaker. You shouldn't be making nobody cry enough to the point where you see it that much.
Man, bro, first of all, it ain't the fact that I'm making her cry, it's just the fact that whatever you crying for, your life, I cry for life, nigga. I don't know.
I was gonna say, what if somebody passed?
Yeah, but no, it's just with my girl when she crying. I remember my car got told before. She on the phone with Total. They told her Total. She like, we thought it was like 150 or something. I was like, yeah, 3. She was like, I was like, she called that uniform. Hello, we on our way.
I get devastating news like about money. My heart just sink, and I just do this. I just sit, bro.
I do too. I go smoke weed.
I don't have the strength to cry because everything has left me, and I be like,
that's why I don't care about money as long as I got me some weed. If I got me some weed and you tell me all my money gonna be gone, I'm just gonna be like, let me just go. You know what? Every time I do my bills, I smoke. I swear to God, like I'll be finna open the app. I'll be like,
let me do my bills.
Let me go get. Here I go. Let me go, baby. Let me get some weed.
I don't do no. Every time I know payday coming, only thing I go and get me a bottle. I give me something to drink, and I just let the rest happen, bro. Like shit, it's gonna be gone.
Oh, you got your shit auto pay
every 2. Hell, I get paid every 2 weeks, bro. I already know I gotta pay my shit. Rich nigga shit my ass. I know that shit got to go. They don't need to sit there and act like I got a bank full of money when I know I got a bill due tomorrow.
Nigga, I be robbing Peter to pay Paul. Nigga, I be out here.
Well, you know, some bills. That's the thing, though. Some bills
I'm gonna hit y'all next week. Okay, this one. I need this one now.
No, that's why I can't.
Best friend.
That's how you.
Mello, my new best friend.
Why you say that?
Say some bills can wait. I am a fond.
That's me. That's what robbing Peter to pay Paul mean. You ever heard that old ass saying? I'm robbing the light man to pay. I mean, I'm robbing the cable man money to pay the light man. I'm robbing Peter so I could pay Paul. I live with my grandma. She had all them fire ass, old ass motherfucking sayings. Motherfucking old person put you down in 3 words and shit.
Gee, I heard
get you together in 3 words.
Hey,
life is short.
Like 2 Sundays ago, my nigga said his grandfather used to always say, almost is a place where turtles fly. I thought that was the best shit I've ever heard in my life.
No, you know one that heard it for me? That made it for me? This old nigga told me.
I've never heard that.
You said what? Say it again. Right? Say it again.
Almost is a place where turtles fly. Like when he said that shit, I'm like, say that again. And he said,
like turtles excel in a state of almost.
Yeah,
almost, because they never fly. Like you almost did it.
People. But you know what though? Turtles are not slow. Everybody think turtles are slow. Turtles are not slow.
Listen, my cousin lost a turtle in the house. He lost a turtle in the 2-bedroom apartment. His mom is on his way right here now. I swear to God, I hope he here because I'm gonna put his ass on I'm like, this the nigga that lost a turtle in the apartment. Like, I hope he come. He grown. It's actually the nigga I used to rap with. My nigga crashed. My nigga Mark Bishop, the nigga I used to rap with. But old nigga hit me with a saying before, right? Cause like a nigga was like crying about like I ain't gonna say it was nothing, but he was like, all right, bro, you gotta get it together. And he was like, crying don't do nothing but make your face wet. And I was like, shit. Like,
damn.
Cause look, when you think about it, look, if you crying and you do this, even you have to get angry or sad to cry again. So now your face is just wet. Like you ain't did shit but get your face wet the second you can switch out of that mode. Like your face is just wet. I ain't saying crying is a bad thing, but I got what he was saying. Like
I get that. But I think that's one of those things that only applies to where you can't cry for everything.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. That's what you heard me out here. He was like, you got to get over this. Crying don't do nothing but make your face wet. That's what he was saying. He's like, I was like, damn. I was like,
certain things.
Yeah.
I can argue with that one though, because crying is like a release shit. Like,
but no, that's why I said
it do more than just make my face wet. Like
it can be.
No,
but
that's
he
what
was saying, like,
bro. But certain things, like. Certain things, like people cry over certain shit, and it's like
the bills, for instance. Like imagine you crying over your bills.
Crying over the bills
that you know you're gonna have to pay
to happen.
Yeah. Like it's like that's what like if you get what he was saying before, he was like you gotta get over this. You know what I'm saying? That's like your girl crying. Like that's like my girl crying over the car getting like you gotta get over this. You know we gonna take care of this. I wouldn't say that to my girl. That sound kind of harsh saying it to her.
You need to say it to her ass with her crying ass.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, even with kids, like, I got 2 girls. You know how most people be like, they be telling boys don't cry and girls, they let them cry and shit. I don't let them cry if it's not worth crying over. Like, I don't be like screaming and scolding, but I be like, you don't have to cry over this. Like, I be telling them, like, this isn't worth crying over.
You be there like, you failed. Let me see your bruise. Oh, that's little. Don't cry. There ain't shit to cry about.
No, yeah, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? She'll fall and not even bleed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a scrape and it'd be like instant tears. I'm like, it's okay. You ain't gotta cry. Like, you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, they realize as soon as you hug them, they be like, I am alright.
Yeah, I am alright. At the end of the day, I'm okay, right? I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's okay. Yeah. If she ain't like bleeding, it'd be like the ash. And it's like, you okay?
A lot of them be crying for attention. Like, if they don't fall, you be like, oh. That's when they start crying. She's like, you just crying for attention. Now your ass ain't hurt. Get your ass.
I don't do that. I don't do that. But when my daughter run to me and when she crying and she want that hug or whatever, I give her. I don't be like, hey, get back. I'll pick her up and give her a hug and shit. I don't want her to think.
Yeah, I don't act my. I don't care. It's just I observe what's happening and I'm be like, you okay? You okay? Yeah. Like, keep it moving. I give him a hug, but you okay.
I don't be trying to let, like you said, I don't try to let my kid cry that, but I bet you all right. I bet you'll be all right. Okay.
Yeah, and that's what usually happens, bro. It ain't now when it's something worth crying over, I let them cry. Like, I don't say, like, you know what I'm saying? You really hurt, you smash your finger in the damn door, or you bleeding profusely, I'll let you cry. I ain't telling you not to cry. I'll coddle the fuck out of you.
Mine cry like that, they bleed like that. I go tell them go get the tissue and some tape. I don't have no kids. Tape. Y'all go ahead.
Tissue and some tape. Yeah, you
know some tissue and some tape. Y'all know that old school shit when you have no old school shit. I know
Get the saran wrap. Get the saran wrap and aluminum foil so no germs get in. Dirty ass.
You don't know about tissue and tape, man.
I made tissue and tape bandage before. It was the worst thing I ever did, nigga. My motherfucking my wound had so much fucking cotton or whatever the fuck shit, so much shit all on it. I was so mad. Cause look,
nigga, all that fuzzy shit.
So you did it before Treal.
So,
I did it as a kid. I did it as a kid to myself.
So now you gotta rinse it off and shit, and that hurt more. You mad as fuck at yourself. You like, I ain't never doing that again,
bro. Picking fuzzies out of a legit like scab cut thing. That shit is not cool.
Because you wanted to motherfucking put tape and tissue on your arm.
I lived and died off that shit, man. Like, we never had bad days.
Never again. I've been over that shit.
I got to a point where I just let that shit bleed. Like, fuck it. Like, depending on how bad it was. I would just get blood stains because I'm not putting tissue on this no more.
Hey, when you was a kid, did y'all used to do that? If you lick your blood, it go back in your system type. You ever heard niggas do that?
I think I heard that.
Soon as a nigga cut that up, it's going back in my system. Fucking vampire. Like, what the?
Yes, I've heard that shit
all day.
I've heard that shit.
Like, I be thinking about that shit like that now. I'm like, niggas was nasty as fuck as kids. Like, niggas really outside with everybody sucking on their blood. And then trying to continue to play all in your face with their blood breath and shit. We hooping next with this blood.
One thing I never did, if it was a lot, like if I prick myself with a paper clip or something,
everybody everybody.
Like, if I'm leaking, I ain't sucked that. That's too much. That's
ringing your motherfucking
like the best
waterfall in your shit. Like,
it was disgusting, man. Niggas was low key. Niggas used to say the best drink. Niggas used to say the best drink in the hood was low key the dirtiest thing, which was the water hose. Nigga, the water hose was so fuck.
This shit better than the house.
On my life, niggas used to look. Everybody know the water hose was the goat water when we was a kid. That was the best water ever. But as an adult, nigga, as an adult, nigga, that water hose be all in the mud. That motherfucker be everywhere in dirt. It get rained on. Motherfucker, It be everywhere, G. In that night, who the fuck knows what animal be licking on the motherfucking water hose? Like
I'm talking about raccoons and shit.
It's so
all
nasty.
kinds of nights and shit.
So
little drip of water inside of it.
Look, then your daddy didn't wash the car with the water hose little thing on the top. So now who knows what suds then went in there?
You got spiders and shit that
spiders in there, motherfucking spider larvae in there, all types of shit.
Oh yeah, because when winter come, that bitch is spider webs all on it when winter come.
It's so many germs.
But all the germs that's supposed to be on there, bro, we grew up fine.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
I think that's why we were retarded, though. That's probably why we were retarded. Because we was doing all this stupid shit when we was young.
We ain't retarded, bro. This new generation ain't doing that shit retarded.
Because they didn't do the shit we did. Look, they ain't do none of the shit we did.
The spider web, the shit. They ain't do that dirty ass holes.
Look, this nigga Steve used to eat Harvey grass, Joe. Chanel
Harvey grass.
Yes, G. This nigga Chanel told me she ate Harvey grass.
That little bit of grass.
Right.
There already ain't no grass out there.
That motherfucker was we was in the front and he said, and bit the grass. I was like, what the fuck? We was like,
I'm throwing my nigga under the bus.
He know he ate Harvey grass.
He should have been on here to defend himself.
He should have been.
Agreed.
He should
have been.
Matter of fact, as I'm finna start doing, just to make sure niggas listen to this, Chris, you a bitch. Steve, you a bitch. And if y'all niggas hear this shit, Treal, you better not say nothing. If y'all hear this, I cash up y'all $5. If y'all say why y'all, y'all say why you diss me,
don't help them.
Why you say if you say why you diss me,
them shit. I want my $5 too.
If you say, I called you a bitch several times already.
I ain't caught up yet. I'm only on episode 3.
Look, he caught your ass. He caught your ass.
I'm catching up.
It was no incentive. It was no incentive. Look, Trump gonna text me one day. What you say? He said, "Man, I'm listening to y'all on episode 2 or some shit." I was like, "What episode?"
What was we on?
This was like 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, he like, I'm listening to y'all. It was something. I'm like, Treal. We on like episode 60 or 50 now. Bro, I don't know. But I was like, nigga, I don't know. That was like 2 years, a year.
I would never tell nobody to go back to probably listen to our first 10 episodes.
That shit's so cringy, G. That shit sound horrible.
Quality is so
that means I can skip to 11:11.
Skip to like 40, nigga.
Yeah. I was probably maybe a month ago. I went back and tried. I listened to like the first 15 minutes of our first few episodes. I'm like, this shit crazy. I was listening to how our intro developed. It was never a conversation. That shit just developed in real time. And shit.
We did all types of shit.
It was crazy.
Before we had green screens and shit, this is all we had.
Okay, right. Straight off of that bitch.
Was a fucking iPad and a $17 lavalier mic that sound like shit.
I was listening to that shit. I was like, oh, they need me.
And we didn't sit here and argue on how to get this. We didn't sit here and argue on how to get this audio better. We didn't bullshit. Had to send it back. Got the wrong computer. All types of shit. But man, look.
So since I'm a guest on y'all show, can I ask a question?
What, bitch?
No, not you, bitch. I want to ask Mallow this person. How hard it is dealing with Stefan? I know y'all been friends for
that was not time. Your original question.
No, that is definitely my only question, though. No, fact.
You said y'all, unless you was going to ask.
I meant you. I want to ask you. You. Now, listen to me. I know you've been friends with this nigga for a long time. I love my nigga. That's my nigga.
I gotta get some more weed.
But I got to ask you, G. Like on a business as not a friendship, not a planning a party, how hard is it to actually work with this nigga? Because I know it's not.
You know what's funny?
Easy.
The business is easy.
The business is easy.
The friendship actually is what has caused a rift. The times there was a rift, it was the friendship. The business is not the issue.
What you mean? But if it's business,
because we on the same page on a lot of shit. That's why I was telling you, Treal, when you was like, "Why?" I'm gonna say this. Treal was mad because I don't want to say he was mad at you, but he was mad I was doing a podcast and I didn't do it with him. Like I used to go up there, he like, "Man, this nigga do the podcast. This nigga ain't throw me on this nigga." This nigga was.
Go ahead.
I said I used to come over your house, and did you hear anything I said?
Yeah.
I said, oh yeah, I was saying that I don't know if you was not like mad in real life. You know what I'm saying? But he was.
No, I know what you're talking about.
he's like, you doing a podcast with Mallow, huh? Or he'll be like, you ain't doing a podcast with me. Why you ain't do the podcast with your nigga? It's not even that. The thing is, like, me and him, like, we got more of like, first of all, we do understand a lot of this what's the technical stuff,
media,
a lot more than like I want to say.
Y'all calling me stupid.
You stupid.
See?
But now we understand a lot more of this stuff than like a lot more than all of y'all. Like, as you can see, like, Steve can't type. He type worse than me. Like, Steve is the one with typos and shit. Chris, I ain't gonna say, I don't really know, but because Chris
is just a bitch. I get it. Go ahead.
In his own world. But and then you don't do the same. And then me and him, like, for instance, what the fuck was
it? It was just the way our relationship developed. It was like
I was gonna say we got, not, I ain't gonna say in common or we like more the same. It's like we know about more of the same. Like, for instance, if Freddie Gibbs drop an album or something like that, it's like he already know, like we already both own it. And it's like you don't listen to that, like the stuff we be into, like you ain't really into, like.
And that's why, like I said, I wasn't really tripping. Like I made a couple of jokes about it, yeah, or whatever the case was. But I'm only asking Mallow because as a friend, I know Mallow know you as a friend, like I know you as a friend.
Everybody know I'm difficult.
And Mallow gonna agree with you. No, difficult with my ass. You bitchy than a motherfucker. So my thing is,
said that in the fucking group chat.
Right. So when y'all go off to like having like, oh, we gonna do it this way, we gonna do it that way. It's like I'm asking Mallow, like, the nigga be so bitchy or other, like, is it really simple?
No, like
not what I'm saying.
It's it's not simple, but I do have to, like, it's like the conversation sometimes go longer than I anticipate.
There we go.
Sometimes I'll be like, all right, let me throw this out, and it'll probably be a quick thing. And then it'll be like, damn, I gotta make more of an explanation than I wanted to. This type shit. And that's just, but it's at the end of the day, though, he don't be like, fuck what you talking about. It just be like, he be wanting to fully understand every corner of the concept. I can't blame him, though. But as far as business.
And on the other end, it's the same way with this nigga. Because sometimes he'll ask a lot of questions. And like I said that in front of his girl. No, you don't ask a lot like this nigga acts a lot. This nigga asks, he wants a lot of detail. So, like, if you send him something, he'd be like, oh, so is this confirmed? Who sent it? He's like, where'd you see it? He'd be like, I'm like, nigga, just read it. Just read this shit.
Just read it. It's all there for you, nigga. Just read it.
Bro, because I be wanting to look, but if you send me something and be like, and then want me to read it, I need to know if you being funny, is this like content? How old is it? Is it reliable? What, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to read it. I want to read it to know what I'm finna get into. So I have my mindset ready.
That makes sense, though.
But that's why this work, though, because we both know. I ain't even have to. I wasn't looking away from the camera because I already know what get on this nigga nerves. Like, I already know what I do that get on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we both understand that. So we both kind of get around that. You know what I'm saying? Because we both kind of in the same field. Like, we both play like this. Like, you only play Call of Duty for the most part. Like, we be playing other shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, he be hitting me up with all this gaming information and shit. Like, fuck you, boy. We out here with a podcast with green screens and shit. We big dogs out here trying to play us like we ain't doing big shit. Fuck you, ain't had a fucking merch dropping soon. Fuck is wrong with you, boy? Fuck is wrong with you, boy? Boy.
Why he go left like that, though?
No, I was playing.
But you know, wait. What you gonna say, Treal?
Nothing.
But I am the friend that's gonna drag the shit out, though. I will drag the shit out in both fields. I do it with Treal too. I told Steve, look, I texted Steve the other day. I was like, look, I know I be getting on y'all niggas' nerves. I was like, but look,
that shit. You put that in the group, nigga. Like,
I did.
We all like, yeah, you do.
I was like, I know. But that's because like I said, like my point of view be so different from y'all's and some stuff, and like me and him be having the same point of view.
Yeah, it's all love though. It's all
like
love.
Y'all stupid and we educated. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I just playing. Hell, nigga, we went to the same school. We went to the same school. We went to the same school. He the only nigga that went to college. I didn't go to college. Never went to college.
I ain't spend all that money on that
How
shit.
you spell
Everybody
knowledge?
I know that went to college say the same shit. I wish I ain't spent all that money.
No, bro, I wouldn't have traded it for shit because I think it got me to
experience,
who I am.
Right?
Yes, the experience.
Right? Yeah.
I wouldn't trade that for shit, but all that fucking money, man.
If it's anything y'all could change, what would y'all change?
As far as what?
Anything, shit. Nigga, not get the car you get, would have went to a different school.
And that's the thing, I don't want to say college, but it's almost college. Wow.
Without changing your life significantly. Like, I ain't saying like do some shit, you be like, well,
I would change the woman I got.
Oh, you mean like wait, okay. So okay.
We gonna mute Treal.
No, you need to be specific because I could easily be like, shit, I wish I had $1 billion. So like what do you like?
Well, me, I wish I would have just had the mindset. So with me, I think a disconnect I got with people now and that knew me for a while is like, I ain't gonna say that people that know me a little bit, right? So people that knew me my whole life always knew I could talk a lot and I could, be opinionated. And it's like now that I'm really doing it and shit, now I'm running into people like you now niggas want to talk like, and it's just like I always been like this. I just didn't talk to people like y'all wasn't worth me having to talk. And I just wish I would have been doing putting my foot out a whole lot more because
I would have changed.
I would have been putting my foot out a whole lot. I would have been putting my foot out and being more me a whole lot more when I was younger. Cause a whole lot of times like I done been a yes man because I don't like arguing and shit like that. Cause back then, especially because I didn't know how to disagree with a nigga. Like I just bet that as be like, well, we can fight or some stupid shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't like arguing. Like even when you remember when we was growing up, even with you sometimes I just be like, whatever. I just stopped talking. You know what I'm saying?
I beat that ass. That's why.
No, nigga, I still fight you. Matter of fact, I told the other day. I said I'm finna go over Treal house and punch this nigga.
What about you, Mello?
Gee, I just wish I could flip.
Oh my god!
This nigga must got the best life ever.
You don't. I'm telling you, niggas that got.
I just.
You don't want that life.
You said nothing significant. I just wish I learned how to flip.
You don't want that life because as a nigga whose knees evicted him because it was gymnastics, you don't want that, bro. You don't want that.
Nigga, I dance. I thought you was finna say like niggas gonna ask you to flip, but it's like
nah.
Niggas ask
that was cool. That was a cool shit.
But no, G. Nah, man. I wish I learned how to flip, man. Like I think that shit.
We going to. I told you where we. Going.
I think your knees might have. That could just be like a bad. You just
no. I don't think you know how I was, nigga. I used to flip off garages.
Okay, granted, this man is a lot younger than you, but like real brother G, that nigga is like fucking Superman with the shit, and it's
he be flipping gymnastics and shit though on like.
Yes, he goes to a gym.
Yeah, so, that's like niggas that run for real, they tell you don't run on real ground because you're gonna fuck your fucking knees up.
You gotta run on the track.
If you're doing this shit on the real shit, nigga, we were savages.
It's a reason for all that. It's a reason you don't hoop on the concrete. So, but I mean, all that shit matters, but at the end of the day,
well, you're right. As long as you was doing it right, you would have been fired. You would have been good.
Whether I was on concrete in the gym in the grass, I
that
just
shit
wish
not
I learned
right either though, because you got NFL players who play football in the streets growing up. Like that shit ain't accurate.
You can't really play football.
You crazy as hell.
What type of
real football?
What type of poverty was they living where they didn't have grass? Niggas didn't have a field nowhere.
Grass, nigga, I stayed
but y'all weren't
okay. 2 blocks up.
But you tackle? You tackle?
No, we wasn't tackle, but it still got something to do with run. Y'all talking about running. Y'all talking about jumping. Y'all talking about defense. You still jumping for the ball. You still cutting.
Yeah, but you weren't doing that for long, though. You weren't doing that
often enough.
What you doing for 2 years?
Fam, you couldn't play.
You didn't do that shit for 10 years.
Most of your football playing wasn't on the street. Most of it.
It wasn't.
Niggas will play most of their basketball on concrete. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will have their entire basketball career on concrete till fucking 6th grade type shit.
That's why these niggas get to the NBA and get on a real hardwood and body be falling the fuck apart.
Yeah,
first year in the NBA, knee injury. Look, then you got niggas that been playing it like it was really niggas that played it basketball in their backyard on the motherfucking hard ass dirt and shit like that. And what I mean is like it's potholes and it's uneven and shit. I used to hoop in the backyard like that. And we used to be playing 21. That shit didn't stay. We go home and go in the house dusty as hell because we was outside in the dust. But man, we was fucking our body up as kids, man. We was definitely putting our immune system to the test. We was putting these bones
to the test. The immune system worked out.
Even if you wasn't flipping, you was doing other dangerous shit like making your own rep and jumping off it with your bike.
Oh my God, we did all that.
And falling and shit.
Bro, I tried to be the next Dave Mirror like a motherfucker, bro.
Look, I think everybody probably had that one time they fell off the bike hard as fuck. And I don't know if y'all ever had hills. We had a lot of hills where I lived at. But your first time going down the hill and you got scared. And your bike did this shit and you just flipped over. Never happened to you?
I never flipped over my bike.
You never flipped over? We had this,
but I ain't flipped over.
We had this really long hill.
Over my motorcycle.
Oh, we heard. Look, can I tell you a story? You can tell you a story. I can tell you what happened. What was told to me. This nigga, can I tell you a story? I'll tell you what Chris said.
I'm a savage. Is all I'm saying. Bro,
this nigga, tell him how you feel.
No, tell him Chris. I don't even know how I feel. I was drinking.
Wait, how old was you?
This is like last year.
This is like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
It's only funny because he's okay. That's the only reason why
I'm a savage though, bro. Like what you mean? So anyway, let me tell you a story. So anyway, I'm zipping through the motherfucking parking lot. I had just left the crib, drinking a couple of beers. I ain't never had nothing hard because I don't drink nothing hard when I'm on a bike. Anyway, I had a couple of beers, whatever. So I'm zipping through the parking lot, and any bike ride know like you ain't really supposed to slam on your brakes at all, let alone on gravel. So anyway, I don't know what happened. Lost control of that motherfucker, and I fell like that bitch.
You said you're on a dirt bike?
You're on a motorcycle.
I'm on my motorcycle.
Oh, you have a motorcycle? A crotch rocket?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Oh shit!
I bought another one after that because I'm a savage. So anyway, the motherfucker fell. I'm talking about snatch my shoe. No, this is what makes me a savage right here.
Go ahead.
It's not like I'm talking about when I fell, bro. Like everything, like it snatched my shoe off. My shirt was on fire. Like I burnt.
Wait, literally or figuratively?
No, literally. Real. No, my shit was smoking, G. Like my shit was on fire.
This nigga Chris said, he's like, this nigga got up here smoking and shit.
What the fuck happened?
What else?
He said, I ain't want to laugh. He said that nigga was smoking.
What the fuck happened?
It was only so funny because this nigga
across this concrete so hard, G. Like I'm tumbling. The bike is gone, nigga. Like the bike is like 2 blocks over.
This nigga Chris said this motherfucker. I was like, Chris, he said this motherfucker fell parking the bike.
But you say
he said
not parking. I'm not parking.
This nigga Chris said he said this motherfucker shoe. He said he got up, his shoe was missing. He like the nigga shirt was smoking. I was like.
Did he tell you what I did after that?
This was after we found out she was up, but he a beast because he did go hoop after that.
How long?
Oh my God.
Huh?
2 hours after that, nigga. I was on fire.
He did go hoop right after that.
So you said this happened because you slammed on the brakes?
I slammed on my brakes. I was going too fast, and when I slammed on my brakes, I lost control.
So why do niggas with them bikes be flying through traffic like there's nothing that can happen to them if you can't never slam on the brakes?
First of all, you can slam on it. It's how you slam brake. Like, first of all, I slammed my back brake alone. If you slam on both your brakes like that, you should be good. But depending on your speed and what's going on, like I said, I was on gravel. So my bike, it skid out a little bit. Yeah, it didn't catch ground. So that's what happened. But when you speed through traffic like that, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I'm gonna keep it real short and sweet. Anything can happen, G. Just like in a car. If a nigga cut you out while you speeding through traffic,
but you got a little bit more protection
in the car. You, not a little bit, you got a lot more protection in the car. If a nigga bump your
I was trying to give you some slack.
I'm with you though, because I ride bikes, so it's like if a nigga bump your door, you just gotta ding your door. A nigga slamming the brakes, you hit the back of the car, you just got a fender bender. Nigga, if you tap anything on this bike, GL, if my life is like 90% gone, like
I just get out them niggas way. I can't wait for bikers to get past me.
I tell anybody who ever
like
listens.
I don't slow down. I don't slow down, but I let y'all have whatever way y'all want to have.
Podcast,
if I see you trying to get over, have it. I don't even want to get over no more.
Anybody who listens to y'all podcast, for all the bike riders out there, the best thing y'all can do is whatever the fuck you doing already. Don't switch lanes. Don't slow down. Don't speed up. If you see them coming, just maintain.
You talking about as a casual person, not the person that's weaving through shit like this. Them niggas, I will get all the way to the right lane.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
no.
These niggas is not in one lane.
As a bike, I'm telling you, bro. As a bike rider, when they weaving, they already know where they're going. When you go to switch lanes and getting out our way, now you done already fucked me up.
I can imagine that.
Getting out your way.
I can imagine that.
It's not safe to
well,
get
why
out.
The fuck don't y'all?
I figured that's how they move.
Well, why don't y'all just drive regular then? If y'all see,
but no, that's what I don't like. I don't like the bike riders that do illegal shit. Like I don't like when they get on the shoulder to get past somebody, or where you doing 110 and a 60. Like that shit kind of blows me because it'd be like, bro, yeah, you knew what you was doing, but you don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
And I get why you saying stick to what you do as a bike rider, but bro, you could think you know what you're doing the whole time, but if I just say somebody is on the right of me that you didn't see, and I'm in this lane, and you finna get in front of, and you think you finna get in front of me, and I cut you off because of what somebody did that you didn't see. That shit is stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you more vulnerable than I am.
Hey,
so what
that's
the fuck
what I be trying to tell everybody. I'm way more vulnerable as a bike rider than y'all are as motor, like, as you driving in the car, you know what I mean? But like I said, all I'm saying is for people who actually look in their rear views and see a bike coming and decide, like, okay, I see this bike coming up fast, let me get out the way.
I get that.
No, that's all I'm saying. Because again, you drive as a driver. I'm not telling y'all don't be driving, don't be motorists. You know what I mean? Like, drive your car, but I'm just saying, if you look and notice one coming, don't get out.
I get out the way when I see fast cars coming. I'm like, you can have this whole lane.
I do too. You can have this whole lane.
Compete with you. You're not gonna ride my ass. And I remember. You think you're whooping?
Yeah, booty.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. We finna get ready to be off of here anyway.
I had missed it.
My
what she say? Come smack this ass or something?
Yeah, she said come eat it though, but that's not.
Somebody getting a salad toast tonight. All right, that's all I got.
He look embarrassed and it didn't happen to him.
I don't care about no ass eating.
No. You looked embarrassed, but it was happening to Treal.
I was finna say something, but then I was like, I ain't gonna say that. It wasn't about you, Treal. It was about me. I was gonna say, but I ain't gonna say that. But and to be clear, when I keep laughing about your bike incident, just realize it's only really funny because I just realized, Chris is an instigator. And you know how
it's fine, bro.
No. Wait. It's only funny because every time I think about it, I just think of him talking about this nigga got up, he was smoking. And I just imagine you getting up with one shoe on.
One shoe
and your shirt smoking.
My sock was ripped off and shit, nigga.
Your shirt smoking from straight cement is crazy.
I kid you not. I walked up on my bike. Everybody's like, you okay? You okay? I'm like,
and this nigga smoking.
My bike though, like, who gonna pay for that shit? Like,
you gonna pay for it? Talking about who? You,
nigga. I was bleeding like a motherfucker. I was mad as fuck. My bike was
nigga. I seen your foot afterward. That bit, you still got? Don't you still have that scrape on there? That's the scab look or the?
Nigga, that shit ain't going nowhere. You see my back since then? Man, that shit ain't going nowhere, bro. It is.
I did not know you drive motorcycles though.
Yeah,
I love them, bro. I bought another one just last year and fell out and did a front flip off that bitch.
Stupid
as hell. I ain't gonna cap.
So you got to pay me to get on a motorcycle.
I get on a 4-wheeler.
I will skydive before I get on a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Probably.
I'm going
skydive before because if I go out, I think that's a more. If I go out, shit, I probably ain't gonna feel shit.
I'm going out too. I'm going skydiving too. Shit, trying to go this shit for my B-day. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I want to do that shit.
Where you gonna go skydiving? Well, I'll talk about you about that shit. But that's about it. That's all I got. Treal, thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me, man. I had fun, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's what everybody say. I had fun. That was fun.
That's what we're gonna start charging niggas to come because this is fun.
We can supply you with a good time,
right?
Oh, baby, though.
And I want to talk about. First of all, you didn't cause a bomb.
And a happy ending.
You out here drinking beer. With a V-neck on? I'm gonna get on your ass right now. Where's your fisherman hat? Put your fisherman hat on that you was just gonna put.
First of all,
you made him self-conscious about it.
First of all, who looks like a bum now?
First of all, I ain't calling nobody no bum. First of all,
you just said what y'all bum ass. That's what you just said.
Oh damn!
Yeah. You sitting out here drinking malt liquor with a V-neck on.
He said malt liquor.
That's why your Nike
fisherman hat
upside down.
That's how it's supposed to be. It's fashion. That's why Malone, because he understand that that's fashion.
Malone got that fake ass Tupac scarf on with his weak ass kind of hat, weak ass dreads he got with his.
Hey, I don't even act like I can hit niggas, so you can have fun.
I'm gonna say, get this nigga. Get this nigga.
Malone
I ain't gonna look. He gonna run out of shit.
Bonnet on.
First of all, he can't flame me, but I can flame.
Wait,
I can flame you. Why your V-neck ain't even a V no more, nigga?
I was gonna say that motherfucker Inye.
Stop trying to make it. You gotta staple that bitch together to make it. You gotta staple that bitch together to make it a V.
You gotta staple what to what?
Your fucking shirt, it ain't even a V-neck no more.
Yeah, that motherfucker got a lot of dips and tricks.
All them sad though, you know nigga ain't got shit to say when you look at his own show.
Nigga, Treal,
I ain't got shit to say. Like I'm like, what you talking about?
Fam, hey, that's how Whack 100 was on that last interview, bro. He was like, "What's a lame? I don't know what you kids say."
Oh yeah, he said, "Tell me what a lame." Treal, for Christmas, I'm buying you a pack. I'm buying you a pack of non-V-neck t-shirts because I hate V-necks so fucking much. And you stay buying V-necks. And I think, did I tell you I don't like V-necks?
I like V-necks. I told you I don't like much of a V. I don't like V-necks that's too much of a V. It can't be a deep ass V.
I don't like them bitches at all.
I like V-necks. First of all,
no more.
I bet you. This ain't even a joke, bro. But if you get some more weight on you, you'll like a V-neck. It'll look better with weight.
I don't like V-necks on nobody.
If it's too deep, then no. If the V-neck, you don't like them other people. That's funny as hell. I like them on me. When I had weight on me, when I lost my weight, I didn't like it. But when I had weight, I like it. But the V can't be deep. It can't. They
give me them dad.
They gonna run past the fact that you had weight, Mello. When the fuck did you have weight?
I got it now, bitch. What you talking about?
Past the fact. We said when I had
talking about. Nigga,
when the fuck did you have weight? Like, I missed
wait, nigga. But listen, you know what? No, fuck you, nigga. First of all, what I'm saying, the funny part is when I gain weight, it's in my chest. That's where I gain most of my weight. When I do gain it, I've been between 130 and 160 for 4 years. And when I'm at 160,
wait, you was at 130? That's weight. You was at 130? I'm at 130. Nigga, I'm 130.
Man, it's the
135.
That was tiny.
That was the absolute worst.
You had to be. Damn,
right. That was the absolute worst. But I'm 157-ish right now. So, but most of the weight be in my chest. That's where it be. So that's why I'm like, when I gain weight, I know that's where it
because I'm 155.
Little dirty ass.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Nigga, you like 4 inches shorter than me though, so it's fine.
I still weigh what you weigh. So
I'm underweight. I'm underweight.
Yeah, no, you know.
I'm underweight. My
gotta be like 40 pounds.
My dick just gotta be little.
We gonna have. I just want to have a gaming community mode. Where I know you don't play duty like that, Mallow, but I do want the people that do listen to this. I want them to pop for the gamer. What the fuck? Game cast shit. I want us to all play. I want us to play GTA together. I want us to play duty together. I want us to play any of those. I don't give a fuck as long as I got it and is obtainable. I want us to all hop on there together.
Let me know.
Knockout City.
Yeah, Treal. Get Knockout City is a dub, right? It's a dodgeball game. It's a dodgeball game. It's fun.
It's a dodgeball game.
It's fun. We gotta hop up on that. I'm gonna hop on that.
It's
we gonna do that. Also, I do have some shit coming up that I do want to do. Once I get some more time, I do want to start Fellas in the Kitchen on YouTube, showing y'all niggas how to make some shit.
Phone them.
Now look, Treal. Now, Treal, as a nigga that has seen me cook, Treal, don't know how to cook for real.
Do I gotta be honest?
Go, you be honest.
Don't.
Yeah, be honest.
If I gotta be honest, then yeah, the nigga can cook. If I gotta be honest,
like, because I was ready to punch your ass with this joke.
Because the thing
is, all jokes aside, the nigga cook though.
I got some shit.
The nigga been cooking for me. The nigga been cooking for me since I've known that nigga though. Like I'm talking about.
When I met Treal mom, not Treal mom. We used to be at Treal house and we'll be cooking. Treal be like, all right, we gotta cook. I'll be like, I got it. I'll be the one.
Yeah,
throwing the razzle dazzle on it. And that's when I was a rookie.
He was a cook and we was the kitchen cleaners.
That's when I was a rookie, and now I'm cold. I'm making smothered chicken. I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to make smothered chicken. I'm gonna show you how to make these.
I got your meat on the meatloaf.
These
you
wings.
Know how to make peach cobbler?
I don't make desserts. That's why I lost that. I don't really eat sweets like that. I'm a chip man.
I understand.
Hey,
I like apple pie.
Hey, your first wings. I mean, your first niggas in the kitchen with a guy, whatever.
That's what I'm telling you.
I gotta be on that.
I wanted it to be niggas.
I gotta be on that.
I wanted it to. No, I wanted it to be niggas in the kitchen, but I'm
not against it.
We can do niggas in the kitchen. You want to do? If you, we could do niggas in the kitchen. Niggas in the kitchen.
Well, listen, I'm not a nigga in the kitchen. I can cook, but I can't cook like you.
But that's the point. That's the point.
Hey, bring your 93. Bring your 93 bonnet, bro.
Bring your 93.
So this the thing that I want to do. I want to have. I don't want it to just be me all the time.
I was ready.
Go ahead, cook this nigga. Cook this nigga. Cook this nigga. Cook this nigga. Cook this nigga.
I was gonna say, bring your damn Caddyshack hat, nigga. Bring your Caddyshack hat, nigga. And you bring your Caddyshack hat. You gonna bring some bass. You're gonna bring some bass for us to cook. You gonna bring some bass?
Make your ass scale it.
So look, it's two things. It's two things, y'all. It's two things. One, I do want to have people on there. Like Nick say he cook. I want to have Nick on there, and me and Nick could come together and we could cook some, or like to like help niggas, because I know niggas will watch the content, especially if I'm being me. They gonna and I'm smoking weed and they gonna watch it, and I got meals by myself. It's real meals that niggas gonna be like, damn, that's how. You remember when you was finna make crab legs, and I was like, bro, it's easy. All you gotta do is, and you got. I ain't saying I taught you how to make crab legs, but you took that little knowledge and you was like, I could do this, and you went it. Now you the fucking crab leg king.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
what I'm saying?
Man, so my crab legs.
So
yeah,
that's the point I'm making. But also the second thing, I don't know how COVID just spiked back up. What is this nigga froze?
Yeah, he froze as fuck.
Oh, he back now. The second thing, Treal, he can't even hear. I'm finna invite him into some shit and he can't even hear. Can you hear us?
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. If you can hear us, it say he muted.
Okay, there we go. Y'all get me.
Okay,
now?
Yeah. Look, I was saying
nasty.
The second thing, you can go eat all the ass you want to, my nigga. The second thing I was gonna say, I do want to do an event once we get some merch, and I do want to have like a wing thing, like how you be having, like, not like you, but I know you do Wing Wednesday, so I was gonna invite you and one of your wing guys, and I'm gonna have some wings, and we can have a wing cook-off. You know what I'm saying, at the event. See who got the best wing. You know what I'm saying. And then I want y'all can sell that shit. Y'all can hustle that shit. I'm trying to get people in that's vendors. So in the future, that's what I'm trying to do, because it's time for cultural conversation to start getting some dough rolling up in here.
Oh yeah. Let me know. I'm with it, man. If y'all need me back on another episode, I'm with it.
Nah, we good. We good.
No, I ain't like y'all. I ain't have fun with y'all weak ass niggas anyway. Yeah.
We good.
Nah, we good.
That's okay, bro. Drink your beer. No,
it's stupid.
I'm starving. That's all I got. Anybody else?
No, I'm good, man.
So you want them to add you on some shit if you want? Fuck.
No, man, I ain't got no. I just, if y'all had me back, I'd shout myself out. But right now, I'm just happy to be a part of y'all. You dig? So I'm good.
Finally on one.
All right.
Well, it's your boy Steph.
In this logic, speak to what you know, be open to what you don't, and remember, nothing applies to everyone but life and death. This cultural conversations. Be safe.
Peace. My bad for muting my mic. I was eating.